Okay guys, here is your tutorial for your panorama photos. Again, when you have your pictures taken, here it is. Again, this is just the viewer pictures of the high school parking lot here. All right, all around to the football field. All right, all around the press box and then the school. All right, so you see how it goes in the circle that way? What we want to do is actually open up Photoshop. Again, you have your blank canvas here. Just go File, Automate, again, Photo Merge. File, Automate, and Photo Merge. That'll bring up a window. All right, Auto is just fine. If you wanted a couple different settings, you can play around with that. And I'm just going to do Browse again, find my photos. All right, and here they are. I'm just going to take this one little video clip out. But here they are selected. There it lists them on. All right, and I'm just going to hit OK. It's going to bring in these files. All right, actually create layers as we bring them in. All right. Now it will take a couple minutes to get all these files in, which is okay. You know, you're going to have several photos, 7, 9, 14. You're going to have several photos, so it is going to take a little time to bring these images in, and you'll just see them load up through here. What you're also going to see is now it's going to be aligning the layers and merging them, and that's again going to take a couple seconds, maybe a minute or two to do. What I'm going to do is actually just fast forward through this process because again Photoshop is doing all this work for you. So it's going to fast forward right through this. Alright, now we're just at this point. Again, if you get the checkered background, it's still blending, so that is totally fine. Again, I'm just going to fast forward this process. Again, the more pictures you have, the better quality, but now the longer it's going to take to process this as well. So again, don't panic. We're just going to fast forward through this. Okay, so it puts everything together. You see how it tries to match up. Again, different layers you can turn off. You can see which photo is which. All right. Now, the more pictures you have, the thinner it's going to be because it just goes from one end to the other. You can still zoom in, if you see how I do here, and the quality is still very great. Okay. One of the things we want to do once we have all of our images loaded in here is actually crop. We are going to do a little bit of the cropping, right, to take out all the imperfections in how the different pictures may have been aligned. Again, I'm going to select my crop tool. I'm just going to crop the entire way across. Right. Have that cropped. Go ahead and crop that. Again, takes a little bit. But now what's going to happen, what you will see, again, if you only have 3 or 4 pictures, it's going to be much larger on the screen. But again, I'm just going to zoom in here and just show you what I mean here. The panorama, again, it's in focus, the entire 360 that we look at. Right? Someone actually being in the position and can get the entire panorama shot of what everything looked like at that particular time. Okay. What you do is save this guy. We'll print him out. You can turn it in.